Hi, my name is Alex O'Hearn, and this is self-reflection number 3 for Dr. Harding's class, Mate 210. I'd like to start by saying, by introing what you said today, actually during class in a lecture, and you said that you like us to be free individuals, and I couldn't agree more. I definitely agree with that statement. I believe that society, though, has given us has put on us a stereotype, meaning go to high school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, and these days now get a master's degree and then get a good job and then live your life and get a good job and then go on vacation once or twice a year, blah blah blah. I believe that's what you mean by trying, being free is you don't have to do what everyone tells you to do and what the stereotype is, right? You don't have to do that. And I agree. I couldn't agree more. And so, one way I believe I can get away from society's binding, its stereotype is, well, to become financially stable, financially sustainable, and I wanted to share with you how I'm going to do that. So, a couple facts for you, a couple quick facts, is the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. Warren Buffett has 2,300. He owns 2,300 companies, and Donald Trump owns 400 companies. So each month, Donald Trump gets 400 checks, and each month, Warren Buffett gets 2,300 checks. Very cool, isn't it? So it's very interesting stuff, and so yes, like I said, the average millionaire has 7 sources of income, and I have written down 6 that could potentially be 15, and I'd like to explain them to you. So we'll start off with number 1, and that is my investment account. I do have an investment account investing in bonds. My family is a big bond family, and I'd like to share with you 3 bonds that I know of that are quite well. Um, they have good interest rates, meaning your dividends will be um, in the few dollars each quarterly financial quarter. And so here they are. One is PTY, another is ERF, and another is NKL. So nickel, NKL, PTY, and ERF, all 3 have very good interest rates and dividends, payable dividends, and so I like them, and my family has used them for years, many years. So that's number 1. Number 2 would be I just started a Google account, and I will be actually making YouTube videos. I've already made a few. Haven't gotten too many hits, but hoping to make a few more informative videos. And I have a lot of knowledge about certain things, and I just like to share my opinions about certain things. And honestly, it's a great way of just of and getting income, disposable income, um, usable income, what have you. So that's number 2. So I'm starting that. Number 2. That's number 2. Number 3 is actually a company called World Ventures, and so you have a Costco membership, I assume. A lot of people do. The reason is because the discounts, the discounted price. It's a very cheap way of buying food. So what do? Costco, they buy in wholesale and they sell to their members at a discounted price, at a cheaper price. World Ventures, same concept. They buy in bulk. What do they buy? Vacations. So they buy vacations in bulk from 5 and 4-star hotels, and they sell them to their members at 3 and 2-star prices. So, um, for instance, if you wanted to go to Greece, you can pay $193 for a 4-night, 5-day vacation, and that would be to stay at the resort in Greece, $193 for 4 nights 5 days at a 5 and 4 star hotel, and there are also all-inclusive resorts, such as in Mexico. I believe there's a all-inclusive resort in Mexico that's $299, and all-inclusive for 5 nights, 6 days, and so vacations like that for only $299. It's amazing what some of these deals, because an all-inclusive will usually range from $600 to $1,000. It's very interesting if you just look them up on Expedia. Well, anyway, or for instance, this is a good one, and a good one for me is going to Las Vegas for 2 nights, 3 days for only $98 and having a VIP pass and staying in a hotel. It's a 5 and 4 star hotel. I mean, it's incredible. Well, anyway, I'm a sales rep for this company, and what I do is I'll tell my father or my mother or a friend about this company, and I get reimbursed for them becoming a member, and so I earn income like that. That's number 3. And so if you, Mr. Dr. Harding, if you'd like a good vacation someday, please let me know. Okay, and so that's number 3. Number 4 is upper career salary. And right now, this will just be my job at Clearwater Tech as an intern. But in the next 2 years, hopefully, it will be a 6-figure number working at a good company. Yeah. Okay. So that's quite simple. And then that's number 4. Number 5 is actually once I get that 6-figure income, I'd like to start investing in real estate, buying properties and then renting them out. It's a good way of getting income. It's very easy. I mean, even you'd have to hire someone to manage your properties if you'd like, if you have a lot, but you can get someone to manage them for you. Hopefully these properties will pay for themselves. I mean, of course there are risks, but I'm willing to go through that. So it's a good source of income. Of course, diversity is key when investing in certain things, and so investing in all these things, I have different sources of income. So one thing can pay for this, blah blah blah. Anyway, real estate is one thing that I'd like to invest in once I get a 6-figure salary, whether it be residential or commercial. And then I'd like to own my own business in the next 5 years, whether that be relative to engineering or real estate, I don't know, but I do have a couple ideas on the engineering side, and hopefully that can lead to another few thousand. That'd be very nice. So that's actually 6 that I've listed for you. I'd just like to explain briefly why, again, why I want to become a millionaire, or why I want to be financially sustainable, or excuse me, financially free, is one, I'm going to have a family someday, so I'd like to pay for my kids to go to college, to a great university such as Cal Poly, and it's getting more and more expensive every single year. So I believe a person like me needs to be aware that things are going to be a lot more expensive in the coming years. So pay for family dues, college, health bills. I might break a leg someday, and I might, so what if insurance doesn't cover it? Who knew? So I'd like, you need to be able to, you need to have a net under you. You need to have precautions, a plan B. And then I need to pay for graduate school. I'd like to pay for graduate school in the next couple of years, so I can go to graduate school and earn a master's in either engineering or an MBA, one of the two. I don't know yet. And then retirement is actually very key for me. I'd like to retire at an early age, approximately 35 to 40. That'd be very nice. Yeah. Okay. And then last but not least, my mom, who is about 54 now, and she is in Montana. She left California for Montana with my stepfather when I graduated high school, and they have since been building their dream house, and haven't completed it yet, and it's at a standstill because they're not financially free, and they're still working. My stepfather is 62, and he's still working too, and it's just amazing to me that our society, we have people who are going to be working their entire lives. So I'd like to help my mom build her house for her, help build her house, and so she can just relax and live life. So um, there you go. That's how I plan on becoming financially free in the next 20 years. I hope you benefited from this self reflection, and I hope you like it. Happy holidays and have a good Christmas.